All right, now we're gonna talk about some more detail of the George Lopez and the Black on Brown, the Mojo de Raza, and stuff. So, and everybody, like I said, take issue with this because I had issues, personal issues, in with this, and I knew people who did. And to those who keep talking about the women, the men, the brothers want to go after Latino women, this is the whole reason why they're taking issue, or black folks getting their feelings hurt and all this stuff. I keep hearing that. This stupid stuff because I know Latinos who do love African American descendant people. Okay, not just the Puerto Ricans and I'm from Houston, so most of the Mexicans here and Salvadorians and also other Latinos here. So I know those who actually do purposely date those African American descent. When I was in El Paso, Texas, a lot of Latina girls, the Chicana girls down there, they love them some brothers. I couldn't get one because I wasn't a stereotypical one, okay? I wasn't, the thug one. Whether it be dark skin, light skin, if you didn't fit into the hip hop, the modern day hip hop, because I'm 37, that's not original hip hop today, what we see today. The thug image type, you ain't get off life. I'm sorry, I'm telling you like this. And the Latinos were going along, they would either be a cholo or the hip hop thug, one of the two, or both. That's how they was getting chicks and getting thoughts and all, you know what I'm saying? So, and I knew a sister I actually did like. She's a light-skinned sister. She's also a mix of black, white, and Native American, but she's in Mexican too. But she identifies as black, and I'll be her first her black, boyfriend if I would have dated her. We didn't get to go with each other, but and usually I don't date women with children, but she had a child, and the other thing to do was Mexican. Yeah, he was Mexican, and he was in wild ass. They were trying to beat the dude up because he was very abusive to her. We both went to college together in Paso College, and I liked her too. I did. I wanted to go with her, and she was fine. She one of the girls that spoke her mind. You know what I'm saying? I speak my mind too. Like, no offense against my agent in El Paso, Laura from Laura Productions. We used to get very mad about how she acted. Okay, now she wasn't involved, but me and this other girl who was her drill team, whatever, dance troupe, whatever, and I was the model. We used to get mad at our agent, Laura Hajar, she's Arabian, and her husband's white. Rayborn, not to mention her name, but her attitude was rude. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mention her attitude was rude, and I did get mad, but I told y'all about how I grew up. Okay, so if I ain't talking about trying to get away from mama, and then I'm gonna let anybody else talk to me about it. No, I don't discriminate. You treat respect. So, that's to put my agent that I used to be under on blast, but this girl, the bright light skinned chick, me and my Hispanic homegirl, we was talking in the cafeteria, and yes, we were blasted about this woman, because it's not that, I'm glad that Miss Laura gave me an opportunity, but at the same time, I wasn't looking for some negative opportunity where we talk to all of us, because when it's me, all of us talk, yell and scroll that, you know what I'm saying? She reminded me of the light-skinned woman that was on Making a Band with Diddy 2007. I'm glad I didn't go to that audition. That was in Marshall's house. I remember my dad was trying to make me do chores. I ain't want to do it. Because grandfather was sick. His dad was sick. And I didn't want to do it. I was trying to get an opportunity to be on the Diddy show. You know what I'm saying? Be on Making a Band. And they came to Houston, Warehouse Music. Don't forget, Warehouse Live. One of those on Chargers here in Houston, and I don't forget that I'm glad I did not go because their sister, like the one who Hispanic, I don't know what her mixed heritage, like she Hispanic, put her in New York, Tiffany Paul together. Now Laura Rayburn did not cuss as much, but she was that loud like New York. Okay, so. Y'all know about me, anybody gets yelling and scolding at me, and my grandma was like that on my dad's side. That's why I ain't talked to her a long time. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't tolerate that. You can't, sorry. If I'm not looking to do nothing wrong to you, there's no reason for you to come at me like that. I can understand if I can't even start capping at you being ugly, but I don't believe in it. So me and that light-skinned chick, I would be her first quote, even though we're not pure black, quote, someone of African American heritage to be dating, because all she did was Hispanic dudes, I'm gonna tell you. So, and her baby daddy, the one I wanted to beat up and kill so bad, yeah, for real. My bipolar was growing then because I was, depressed or something at the time. Anyway, the point is, I wanted to kill that both up serious because she told me all the story he did, and there was other dudes, brothers, Latinos, they were gonna find him. He ran to Juarez, Mexico. Yes, he did. And I'm sorry, I don't ever want to be on no murder case, but the stuff that she told me made me want to join the crew with them dudes and beat the bullshit out of the dude. Okay, so. For real, I'm sorry. I'm not that macho person, but it was coming out, and I'm lucky I didn't get in trouble by El Paso community cops for screaming out loud in the characters I wanted to kill that dude, because for real, when she told me the story, yeah, I wanted to kill that motherfucker. Beat on that woman like that. Come on, man. I understand a woman fight you. Yeah, you got a right to hit her back. I'm sorry, I do believe in that. But she not fighting you, and it's not self-defense. You shouldn't have reason to put a hand on her, okay? So, but anyway, I'm just let y'all know that the reason I'm reacting, because I'm reading all these videos, and you got folks talking about, yeah, because you want to fuck our women, you want to fuck our men if it's the females. That is not necessarily true. But folks understand in urban communities, I'm sorry to say, black and Latino, people of African American descent, because I don't want to use one drop of terminology, and Latinos come together. I'm sorry, like it is. And this started, if folks don't know their damn fucking history, when segregation ended, okay, when Latinos were classified as white, but not seen as white socially, because they were not pure white, okay, they're mixed. They're here in Texas, and I don't know if they're practicing, they used, the white folks didn't want their kids going to black mixed schools, so colored schools, they want to call it. So what they did was got Latinos to replace those white students. And in socioeconomic reasons, a lot of Latinos move into African-American community, African-American communities, and vice versa. So that's why even without my school, back in the 80s, some 37, 38, my school was predominantly white. It was not mostly Latino till late 80s and 90s. A lot of white people left, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's true. In areas like in Northside, Greenspoint, I got family up there. My aunt on my mama's side, my great aunt on my mom's side, Greenspoint was not black and brown, okay, back in the 80s. Well, when they moved in the 90s, it was black and brown. Well, Alding District, yes, it was. So, and it still is today, and there's a lot of riots, and that's what I'm saying. When I laugh at the comments, when it's a black suspect, and there's Latinos coming, I'm like, y'all get the same damn treatment from the news media too, because when y'all come on there, the same day on Houston, you got folks talking about all the Mexicans there. So therefore, I mean, for real. So you can't, I'm sorry, not to be racially biased towards minority communities, but in Houston, you don't see them looking like River Oaks or the Heights where Paul Wall had his weed party with. I mean, okay, you see, you know what I'm saying? So both communities, like I tell one dude talk bad about Chicago. He was Latino, and I said, excuse me, why this is dangerous? I was afraid to cross the border when I was in El Paso. I wanted to go to Mexico so bad, but everybody kept telling me, bad, so you gonna get killed, you're American, and the cops gonna rob you, this and that. And and it's not just those who look like me. There was folks who are Mexican who have heritage there. I mean, who have roots, who have family there, who are from El Paso, who have family. My roommate in Job Corps, the Jehovah's Witness, one that I told you was lazy, perezoso way. He was smart. He was in Juarez, and he was eating some tacos at the Mercado. Mercado is a market, and what happened? The Cholo dude said, "Where you from, homie?" In Spanish, and he said, you're so from the neighborhood from an area. But his stupid Chicano, no, that's how I'm supposed to do it. The stupid friend that happened to be Chicano and trying to be racist, okay? He blasted him. Yo soy de El Paso. I swear, if my homie was not too Jehovah's Witness, he was gonna shoot his motherfucker ass. This motherfucker dude told him that I'm from El Paso, so the Cholo dude got the little thing. He had an ice pick with a newspaper. He said, "Man, you better give me your pesos. Give me your pesos. Give me your pesos." He said, and so the dude that blasted him said he's from El Paso was laughing. He said, "You think this is funny too, homie? You better give me your fucking pesos too." So yeah, for real. So they was like, and they couldn't escape, because if you escape, the Cholo gang will have a homie on the other side of the block, another homie on the side of the block, and another side of the block. You could not escape. They got you scared. Yes. So I was telling them, like, they don't do on here in Houston. I said, you can't talk about Chicago because it was found about, let me let you know, before Barack Obama, here she lesson, a French Creole, part Haitian, part French brother, disabled, I'm mixed with French myself, I can't pronounce his last name. Y'all probably know him. He founded Chicago. Also inspired me because by reading more about him and looking at him on YouTube, the dude spoke Spanish too, and French, and also spoke Native American languages. So to people African American, can you follow our people example? Okay, stop blasting about someone like me who speaks Spanish, who also got Hispanic roots from Louisiana. Okay, did not know about that part till last year. That's how I think married. What's her name? Not married. She was the bright light skinned lady. She was the first African American, but she spoke 5 languages. I forgot her name. You know, I mean, y'all need to, we know our history. And since we're just black people, we need to learn that, stop looking at stereotypes for history, okay? Please. Or for a reference of what black is. That's why we have a bad reputation right now, because y'all go into stereotypes that they've been modernized, that came from Jim Crow, okay? Like a thug. It's no different than the buck, you know, the brute and all. Thank you, okay? So, the reason why I'm glad we brought up Chicago, because I have a twin. No, he's not a twin, but we both born the same day and same year, and he is Mexicano and part Italiano. Yes, he's part Mexican, part Italian, and guess who he married to? A dog chocolate system. So before all y'all George Lopez defenders and all that. We were donating plasma yesterday, and actually, hopefully, we go party because our birthday the same year and day, man. We both 37. We both August birthdays. We both had the same day and the year. Born off on that Saturday that morning, and we both born in the morning. Okay, well, he was a former vet. He's a vet. Okay, he was you know, not to tell his business. We was talking, and he's from Chicago. Okay. Because one of the ladies that worked there, she's from Michael Jackson from Gary, Indiana, okay? And we were talking, you know, he know about that area. And I said, dude, I said, Edis, let me ask you a question. Edis Boricua or Mexicano? Because he has that northern, you know, Yankee accent. He said, no, I'm Mexican Italian. And he understood me when I said in Spanish. And he said even he had issues about his Italian and Mexican family not getting along, okay? All right? And then when he says funny part, and adds to the tea, y'all, the dude's sister, okay? She's married to a Coco black dude. And the family accepted that. But when he brought that sister home, they did not accept that. And that's weird, because it's always vice versa, because like the black skin chicken when I was in school, okay? When my area became a dominant Latino, okay? You had some Latinos, the Chicano ones, try to say, the Puerto Rican ones. They're not like interracial relations between black and brown, okay? Then there were those who didn't like, but they also were more accepted towards white, you know, Mahalarasa, okay, like George, thank you, okay, to white people. And so the girl, dad, and mom are still married, and they still live in this area. And her mother is African American, along with white Native American, okay, but identified as black. And her father is Mexican. She went by his last name until she got married to Dog Charlie brother that I met on 4th of July, okay? Because they came to my job area, and I screamed, ah! So happy to see her, okay? Because I was in love with her. She just turned 40 last month. Okay, I mean, she's 2 years older than me. I'll be 42 years, okay? And so, both me and the twin, my other mixed Mexican and Italian twin, okay? And so, I said twin, okay. So, point is, and so, I was telling my twin, that's how I say, that, that's shocking because they accept that. In that community, yeah. I mean, they might have many issues, but the dude, her brother with the kinky hair, and Bright hang mostly with Mexican folks. Actually had girlfriends who are Mexican. You know, they call him Puerto Rican, I'll never forget. But he identified, actually hung around mostly with the Mexican side than the black side. She was reversed. She hang around mostly with African American people. And as I thought, when I saw her, I thought she was Creole, because we come in all colors, you know. So, and, you know, and she would let you know she's part Mexican. She had no shame. She wasn't ashamed of that. And so, but she mostly dated brothers. And so, I had a high chance, but I was 2 years younger than her, and I was in the 9th grade, you know, and she was a senior. So, when we met back in 94, 95. So I'm just letting you know that that's how I was shocked when he said he came. He said he lived in Pasadena, which I'm from the East Side area, so I'm familiar with Pasadena, all that area. Okay, and they used to be Klan town back then before Latinos moved in, and a lot of Klan folks did not have effect over there because they're scared of the Mexican people there. They don't like Mexicans either. And I said I know one woman who worked for a cab company back in '99 because she had to come pick me up from Pasadena, Texas, and do that area to go pick people there. And she told me, yeah, the Mexican folks are sure. I said, y'all. I said, ma'am. She's a white lady. I said, I'm a minority just like they are. I don't feel like getting. I'm not. That already I did back in '99 when I was 19 going on 20. But back in making sure because I got 2 more minutes. The dude said the Mexican woman came up older and said, yeah, look at her like look at her because when he saw him with his kids and his daughter are lighter skinned, but his sons are darker than me. And he did the DNA test and all when it was in Korea or something, and she didn't. His wife was not. She said, "Dang, what the heck? They darker than me." So they dark skinned. Yeah, those are his children. So to y'all, I mean, I'm glad to find this out, and I'm glad I was telling about the homegirl. Remember my cousin's aunt who was a lawyer? She had a maid that was Mexican, and the daughter was dark chocolate, darker than me. I'm caramel. She dark chocolate she had a jerk curl. No bacon with good hair situation. She had a jerk curl, and then later on she had some weave in her hair. I'll never forget when we had the christening of the lawyers. We had a christening and a baptism because she was Catholic. My cousin's aunt, okay? And she adopted this young little brother who was newborn. She had a christening and baptism. And we had the Michael Jackson impersonator, and then he was brown skin Michael Jackson, and the wife was white at 2. We had a good time that day, okay, that Friday back in June of '93. And the dark skin, black skin chick, she had some of them Jan Jackson braids. Well, we had found a snake in the pool. I'll forget this story. And one of the lawyer's friends got rid of the snake, and so did one of the young brothers who was going to be adopted, okay, the one who was older, okay, because she's fooling none but, high class people African descent, okay, and so we thought so on the girls, the bright chick, the secretary's daughter of the lawyer said, snake, and it wasn't, it was one of her hair weaves. She had the braids, so I don't forget. I said, that's how hell we 13 years old. But let you know they do come out different shades. And so I'm letting you know that y'all lying. And he's married to this woman, okay? Yeah, beautiful couple, both the sister and this the Mexican Italian bro. So I understand how y'all, he's shocked. He said up there in Chicago, they are more acceptable, but down here in the South, he said in Houston, it's not. I said, yeah, it's racist down here. I said, but us being mixed, me mentioning my mixed heritage is a hassle. So.